In the year 3120, Earth was no longer habitable. The oceans had risen, the skies burned, and hope dwindled. Humanity's last outpost wasn't a bunker, it was a dream. Project Sol, an initiative to send a single interstellar beacon carrying the essence of mankind into the stars. Commanded by Commander Elian Reyes, a man who had lost everything except his duty, the mission wasn't just about survival. It was a statement. We were here. We mattered. As the massive arc beacon Sol 1 prepared for launch, thousands gathered not to watch a rocket, but to witness a farewell to Earth. Encoded with Earth's history, culture, voices, and DNA, the beacon would drift forever, searching for intelligent life. Elian recorded a final message, not to aliens, but to the future. If you find this, we were the fire. Carry our warmth. The launch succeeded. Silence fell on Earth. And out in the deep black ocean of space, humanity's echo had begun its lonely voyage. For decades, Sol 1 sailed unnoticed, until it crossed into an ancient war zone. Unbeknownst to Earth, an interstellar conflict between two hyper-civilizations had raged for millennia. Sol 1's signal, soft and sorrowful, was intercepted by the Archivists, a neutral race devoted to preserving knowledge. They were stunned. In their thousands of recorded species, none had ever sent out a message like this. Not a call for help, not a demand, but a goodbye wrapped in beauty. An archivist named Erla took personal charge of decoding Sol 1. The DNA puzzles, the emotional resonance of Elian's voice, the richness of forgotten languages, it captivated her. And then came the dilemma. Transmitting this signal would violate their neutrality. But burying it? That would betray their purpose. The council debated. Erla made her choice. She fled with the beacon. The archivists' betrayal triggered alarm across factions. One beacon had sparked a new pursuit, not for conquest, but for truth. Erla, along with a renegade crew, escaped into uncharted space. As they decoded Sol 1's deeper layers, they found not just history, but songs, lullabies, laughter, tears. It changed them. Soon strange ships followed, some to capture, others to listen. Among them was Valketh, a war-born tactician whose species believed emotion was weakness. But even he found himself moved by a human child's drawing stored in Sol 1's memory banks. In a sector known as the Veil, the chasers converged. Erla sent out one final translated transmission of Elian's farewell across all channels. A pause. No shots fired. Across species, across ideologies, they listened. And for the first time in centuries, peace lingered. Centuries passed. Sol 1 became more than a relic. It became the human testament, a sacred archive, shared in schools across galaxies, translated into 1,000 languages. The beacon inspired stories, songs, even philosophy. What kind of race sends beauty, not weapons, farewells, not threats? Erla's lineage became keepers of the flame, a galactic order preserving the emotional truths of all species. Commander Elian Reyes's words were etched in crystal halls. Back on a rebuilt Earth, a child sat under reconstructed stars, listening to a story their ancestors once recorded. A voice, ancient but calm, spoke. If you find this, We were the fire, carry our warmth. And they did. Across stars, across ages, humanity still glowed.